What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another week of Tom Doby Mower Repair. And
Mark,
today, today, Tom is going to change out a mower for us.
there's Hank and
Let's
Mark.
see who we got up in this building today. We got Henry Morosky's up in the building. We got Santa Allen Claus up in the building. Jinx Hackware is up in the building. Timmy Toro's up in the building.
All up in that building.
John John Quigaga
Johnny Wilson.
is up in the building. Mark Meadows is up in the building.
All right.
And Laura Meadows is all up in this building, Tom. I mean, it's just, it hurts. It hurts. There's so many up in the building.
Woo.
Tom, how we doing this week?
I am doing pretty good. The weather's nice. It ain't freezing cold out here.
There's
nice.
the number one Doc hater, but not on this channel. It's just Johnny Reagan is not up in the building.
He's not in the building.
But he's up in this building.
He's out there in the waiting room.
He's up in this building, I can tell you that.
He's in the foyer.
Johnny, get up in the building.
Y'all ready to make a lawnmower good?
What are we doing today, Tom?
This is the lawnmower I did last week. Monday, was it? No. I forget what day it was.
That front wheel is a little bent.
And this one has the wrong wheels on it.
Look at that. That almost looks like a self-guiding. Mad About Mowers is up in the building.
Mad About Mowers in the building. That's right, man. Dude.
Henry says, with all of us up in the building, your roof better hold up.
I know. I'm going to have to put somebody in the attic. Grandpa Pete's in the building.
Murphy's up in the building. The governor.
The governor. I've already got the oil
up in the building.
I've already got
John's up in the building. So what are we doing today, Tom?
I'm going to pull this engine off. I'm going to show you. I went out to the shed of shame and realized I found another deck. It's a yard machine UTD deck.
Did you say the shed of Shane?
No, shame.
Shame. Oh, shame with an M.
This one's Joy built.
Brian Boone's all up in the building, all the way up to Michigan. Hey, Brian, listen, man, hold on. Let me show him something. I hope he's not one of them Green fans.
Pow!
Go blue, my man. Go blue.
All right. This is the deck we're going to put on it. This is a yard machine's deck. I had stuff under the shed out there. I just happened to come across it and say, hey. I did. I said, hey.
I said, hey. How'd you say it again?
Hey.
Hey, Jeffrey's all up in the building.
We're going to make us a good mower. I've already got the fluids drained. Let's get Brandon BS Small Engines. Let's get his little tool.
Thank you. The shed of shame is impressive, said John Quiggle. If you guys ever get to Kentucky, go to the Kentucky Reptile Zoo.
Got the cable off there. Reptile Zoo. No, we didn't go right there.
Go blue, baby. We got another blue fan in here.
Didn't you and Sarah go to the reptile after y'all left the GAE?
We did no. We did it on a vacation. We went to the Noah's Ark, the Ark encounter. That was wonderful.
Lower the camera a little bit here.
All right.
You get a better eyeball on what I'm doing. I'm gonna get this blade and get the engine bolts. I already got the bell cable, detached.
Now, what are you taking the blade off with?
Impact.
What kind? Give us. Oh, look at there, Capri, baby.
Yeah. Free in the building.
Hey, I'm going to put their website in here for anybody that wants to check out some good, guaranteed for life tools.
I already got the blade sharp.
Woo, nice.
Ain't that pretty? Don't that just pretty? All right, let's get these engine bolts out of here. Go ahead and pull this off. We can get lucky. Yeah, look at there. Come right off.
Oh, nice, nice. Now, did you strike hold that?
I did not.
You did not.
I was going to say, you can post your strike hold discount code up there. Don't do.
Yeah, that's okay. You put yours up there.
Boy, look at that deck. Ooh, this thing is terrible.
What is it?
Look at that.
That's it. That's all there is to taking the motor. Oh man, that thing is rot. What can you do with that?
Nothing. If you try to weld it, it would just break again beside the welding bead.
Can you put some washers in there?
No, it's cracked all the way around.
Oh my goodness.
That's terrible. Terrible.
Murph says them wheels are probably $30 a piece. Is he close?
What's $30 a piece?
The wheels.
These? I'm not sure where he could have got these at. These ain't even the right wheels.
Now, is that metal up there in the front where the wheels are they broke?
No, the shaft is wore. You get a flat spot on the bottom of that shaft.
Yep.
And it causes that.
Okay.
I didn't get the string off of it.
BSM's up in the building.
There's John. Brian Boone in the building.
He's been here. Brian Boone's a Michigan fan, baby.
Oh, pure Michigan.
That's right. Brian's got 3 mowers he said needs worked on, but guess what? It's too darn cold.
I heard that, man. We're supposed to get cold again next week.
And
next few days, we're going to be flirting with the high record temperature.
Black Smoke said put some JB weld on it.
Put a little JB on it. It'll be all right. We're going to save this. We got to use this for the other mower.
Now, is that motor any good?
Yeah. Yeah, it actually cranks and runs.
Why are we changing the motor?
Because of this deck.
Are we getting rid of the deck?
Yeah, I'm getting rid of this deck.
Oh, okay.
That was cracked all the way around.
Now, what's that bolt over there? Is it you just got to knock it out?
Yeah. I wonder where it went. Yeah, this thing is all cracked up.
Oh, man, that is a mess.
Not all cracked up to what it should be.
Oh, Doby's going to pass me up way in subscribers, buddy.
I think I'm at 11,111 now. I checked this morning.
So Sarah and I decided to buy a Prevost camper. Getting it tomorrow, Tom.
I ain't got nowhere to put it. Oh, no foot. Listen, we're going to slide it right under here. There we go.
Now, are you not using the handles or the wheels or nothing?
No, it's a completely different style of mower.
Oh, okay.
I got to find somewhere to put this thing.
Shed a shame.
Man, I tell you what, I'm running out of room in here, boys. Every time the weather gets warm, I get busy.
Look at all that equipment there.
I got blowers over here on the floor on this side and chainsaws and other blowers. And
so let me ask you guys, how is your new year turning out so far?
All that stuff over there. The floor.
Murph said he knows where you can put it.
I think
Are you going out to the shed of shame?
No, I got it right here.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, wow. Ain't that nice? I saved it for some reason.
Now, what's that thing laying across the deck? Is that the handle?
Yeah, it's the handlebars. I went out to the shed and found a handlebar that would work with this 2-piece. If I can remember where I put it. I forgot where I set it now. Where did it go?
Wayne Stephanation's up in the building.
Wayne's in the building.
And Jake's up in the building with him.
Is Jake in the building with him? I ain't seen Jake in a long many a month of Sundays. There's that handle. Oh, wow.
You ain't gonna put the old handle on it?
No, it's completely different.
Oh, okay, I got you. Tom, how come you're limping, buddy? How's come you're limping?
My foot. Hurt my foot.
I
realized I was still limping like that. Old habits. It's got my right hip hurting because I'm having to walk funny on my left foot. That's not the most painful injury I've ever had. Is that poor old foot. I was wearing my house shoes in the house, and I tripped, and I come down on the edge of the step on the arch of my foot and stomped real hard.
Oh
my gosh, man! I ain't never felt so much pain in my life. All right, we're going to need to go over there and get some bits and bobs out of the shelves over
there. We need some screws and all that, I assume.
Yeah, we need to get all that good stuff.
Everybody says boots, Doby.
Oh no! Oh yeah. Well, be nice. I think I just bruised it real bad. Is all I did. Be on a concrete floor all day, 8-10 hours a day ain't helping.
That does not help. Now, what do you got in there, man? Ooh, look at that.
This is all the bits and bobs I saved for doing my wizardry. We're going to need one of these.
Are you fixing the mower for a customer, or did he give the mower to you after you told him about the broken deck?
He told me to keep it. I sold him another used one, and I'm going to fix this one and sell this one too.
Okay, Wayne says, Tom, would not a piece of 1/8 inch thick metal cut into a 1/4 inch circle fit and weld work on that deck if it looks good otherwise?
Yeah, the front spindles are wore out, and I'm not going to put that much time and effort into it. It ain't worth my labor.
And Black Smoke said, now you know how trans dudes feel the first time.
We need these little shoulder bolts.
I don't want to know what trans dudes feel the first time.
Not good. They feel warm and fuzzy. Set this back out of the way. Out of the way. All right, let's go ahead and get this engine put on here.
You got to lift us up a little bit. Back, there we go.
All right.
Now, am I right? Just putting an engine on is super easy. You just got the 3 bolts.
Yep, that's all. Hook your
Wayne
belt.
Frazier's up in the building. He said, good evening.
Hello there. What's his name again?
Dwayne Frazier.
Dwayne. Is this one of those shirts where I got a hole in the back?
Let me see. Come around. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. But you will have about a half hour.
I got the worst habit of leaving a drawer open if I take the tool out. That's why about half my shirts have holes in the back. I can walk by and snatch at the drawer, boy. That's pretty sharp.
Yes,
as long as the holes ain't in the front where I can see them, I don't care what I look like. All right, this is the fun part here. When you ain't got no strength. Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's do this the easy way.
Looks perfect.
I'm just going to do this power. Hey, run it. You know, just tie a string to the front of it and just pull it behind you.
Blade might be a little out of balance, but that's all right.
Yeah, you might hear it hit a little bit every now and then.
Hey, Stephen Aller's up in the building.
Stay out of the thick stuff, it'll be all right. Get the bolt started. Ooh, this thing must have had some fuel in it, man. It's kind of wet.
Is it leaking?
Yeah, it must. I thought I drained all the fuel out. It must have just been the oil I drained.
That's smart right there, Bubba.
Hey, does Wayne have access while I do this to look up a MTD part number for me?
Wayne, could you look up an MTD part? If you can, give us a thumbs up, man.
We've only got another.
I'm waiting.
We only got 45 more minutes to get this done.
Yeah, you're like halfway done.
Now with this frame, I'll tell you, that other joy belt frame,
yep,
it's much taller. The engine sets a lot higher.
Okay.
So if we take and try to put this blade adapter on there, I'll show you what's going to happen.
Yeah, your blade's gonna.
The blade is going to be so low.
I don't know if Wayne can help us. I don't think so because nobody's commenting. Oh, give him the part number. What's the part number, Tom? Tell me.
The model number for this mower, I need to look up and see what the bale cable part number is going to be.
Model number?
Model number is 11A dash B96
Yep.
N729. Bingo.
Okay. And what do you need? What part you need?
I need the zone control cable to see what part number it is so I can get one out of the box. You see with this blade adapter on there, Shane? See how much?
Yep. Oh my gosh, yeah. Now, do you have any other ones?
Yeah. Yeah, you see the blade is actually about a ½ inch lower than the deck is.
Oh my God, that is not good.
So what we're going to have to do is come over here to the box. I keep them in that box over here.
Now we know you got a box for these.
Yeah. It's a 7/8 shaft, and it's going to have to be the short style. That's a 1 inch. That's one for a 1 inch shaft there. Yeah, here's one here. This part number is a 748-0376B. It's a 7/8 shorty blade adapter with the bow tie design. So we'll have to use this blade adapter on it. I'll show you what's going on
now,
here.
let me see. So will you have does that blade fit in there with that star?
Right. It's not the right blade. This is an aftermarket blade because of that pattern, but it'll fit in there. Just
look at that. Perfect.
Yeah, and it's a lot.
Tom, yeah, look right there. I wrote it in the chat, Dwayne. I put the model number. He wants a zone control cable. Nova John's up in the building. I have tons of those from parting out hundreds of machines.
There's Archie. Archie's in the building. Oh, we got to have a shorter bolt too. This bolt is way too long because it's designed for this longer.
Yep.
So let's go over here to the other box. Find us a shorter bolt.
Bring the box to us. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Lee?
Box is too heavy to carry, really. So here's one.
Anfield's up in the building. Lee's all up in the building.
How much shorter that one is?
Yes, sir.
Here we go, using it longer again.
Nova John says he's going outside to do stuff.
I don't blame him.
$6.99 on Amazon, Henry said.
The zone control cable?
Yep.
We'll do my impact. I should have one. That should be one of the more common ones. I think it's a 04611.
MTD, mostly time disasters. Now, let me ask you, Tom, what is a zone control cable?
You know when you let go of that little bar on the top of the handle?
Yep.
It throws that spring-loaded flywheel brake.
Yep.
And it kills the spark at the same time. That's the
I
cable.
got you. So that's what it is. Okay.
Yeah. All right, man. We got the engine on, got the blade put on, got the right blade adapter. You know, I'm thinking about just putting a new blade on here. Now,
are you giving this back to the customer?
No, I'm going to sell this spring to somebody.
I'd put a new blade on it.
Would you?
I would, because then you know it's worth a little bit more.
Yeah, let's see what we got here in the drawer. Oh, let's see.
If somebody buys a mower, they got a brand new blade. Shoot,
yeah,
hey, Randy Torboli's got a question for you, Tom.
I didn't know the mood.
He's up in the building. Randy, what's your question?
No ice
fishing today.
Weather terrible.
Okay, Henry says YA04661A.
Okay, so it is a 04661. Okay. Let me look in my box right here.
I'm gonna tell you what Randy's question is as soon as he writes it out here.
Hold that blade on top of my head. Here.
Nice Clouds up in the building. He's one of your did you get his shirt out to him?
I did.
Nice. Oh, he said thanks for the t-shirt.
All right, man. You got it, Bubba. I need somebody to help me design one that says Tom W. Mower Repair. A good design. I'm going to order a bunch of them.
I'll tell you what, guys, if you have not joined the channel membership, please do so, because Tom's going to be giving stuff away this year. Probably control cables.
Cables.
Yeah, he's going to be giving away cables.
Cables. What is this one? I don't see a part number. Usually, if they're OEM, they got part number written on them, but I don't know what that one is. This is probably it. Oh,
I know, Mark. I know you are, Mark. I know.
046618. All right, that's the one we need right there.
Okay, Randy says, I got a Craftsman M270 mower and want to change the rear wheels, and I can't find them without the gear teeth for the self-propel in the wheel that affect anything. Will that affect anything being no drive in rear?
Oh goodness, I'd have to see it, man. Shoot me the model number, and I'll try to look it up one day for you and see what we.
Randy, send over the model number. I'll write it down for him. That's what I get paid for on this stream, you guys. That's what I get paid.
I didn't realize I left my phone in the house.
Well, you want me to call you? Oh, he says he's not sure of the model. Well, Randy, if you can run out and get it.
A little bit of money. Okay.
Not enough sleep. If you're talking to me, Mark, you got it. I ain't had enough sleep.
Gotta get these handle bars put on there. When you put these on, this goes towards the inside. Like that.
Oh, they slide right down in there.
Yeah. But first, you gotta make sure these little nuts are on there. These little square nuts, they fit right down inside that.
Oh.
Little groove down in there. That's what these screw into.
Oh, from the inside.
Yeah.
William and Debbie Anderson in the building.
All up in that building.
He said he's learning a ton from watching it and he enjoys it. Thank you, William. And Debbie, we appreciate that. Tom appreciates it.
More than you know.
I hope I get enough sleep. From what I heard from Ken Small Engine, he said it shouldn't hurt anything since no drive mechanism is in the rear. Doc's starting to look like a lawyer. I am, man. I do kind of look like a lawyer. My name is Horace K. Sawyer III. Let me take your case. I'm on the case. Anybody have any questions, lawyerly questions?
He's all up in that case.
I'm all up in that case there, little boy.
All right, we got that one in there. All right. Now
Peter Retired says, hello, I have a question for Tom. I've noticed that he uses a torque wrench for the lawnmower blades. Actually, he does not use a torque wrench. He just uses an air impact.
It's a ugga dugga.
He said he noticed you never use a torque wrench for lawnmower blades.
Not since I was born.
I own a lawn care business. I do my own blades for my commercial mowers. I never use them. I go until they don't move anymore, and I'm good.
They don't move anymore.
Mine's a
more of a ugga dugga.
Maybe 2.5 ugga duggas.
This one's kind of stiff. Let me grab the pliers here, make sure it's all the way down.
They're asking, how's your mom doing, Tom?
She's hanging in there like a hair on a biscuit, son. Appreciate that.
Is that one stripped?
It's just tight.
Oh, there it is.
The threads must be damaged or something on it. All right.
Peter laughing at us a little bit.
See, here's the bell cable bar.
So they call that a bell cable. Multitudes of diagrams for that model. Will you get a Stens part number? Oh, we'll get you a Stens part number. I pulled a model number up. It is okay. Let me write it down here for you.
Thanks, Wayne. I appreciate that.
1125504. Okay, I got it there, Randy. What's up, Paul Puglia?
Oh,
He's at work today. Yeah, customers keep coming into Johnny Reagan's shop, ruining his entertainment. Johnny, shut the shop down, man. You don't need that money that bad.
I'm telling you what. Poor Johnny, I tell you, he can't, yeah, boy.
He sure could use some help.
I was going to say this. I know how he feels running something by himself, but he's a lot busier than I am in his shop. All right, I need a 7/16 and a 9/16. Let me grab a 7/16. 7/16.
Paul says hello to all. Everybody say hi to Paul.
Paul all up in this building. All right.
Where is $100 super chat? Well, Black Smoke, we're waiting on you to drop it. The Iron Duke's up in the building.
Iron Duke.
He said, money.
Money.
Hey, Mark Meadows, Laura's off on Tuesday. Well, say hello to Laura for me.
She started taking Tuesdays off because we do this live stream. That's pretty cool.
Tom doesn't have a holy shirt on today, Paul.
I know, that's crazy, isn't it?
Sten's number for that cable is 290132.
I went through my drawer and tried to find the nastiest t-shirt I could find for today's show.
So he couldn't find it, so he got one out of the trash.
I went next door. It's trash day, so I went through my neighbor's can over there and found something.
$3 a piece times 42 people equals $100 super chat. Well,
heck yeah, I'll take it.
Pow!
Pow!
Paul wanted to say it. Paul said it first. The Iron Duke says, hope everyone's doing great today. Iron Duke, I think we're doing good, me and Tom. I hope everyone else is.
We're trying. Like my dad says, one day at a time, son.
All right, now the cable's going on.
What I do with it? You know, yesterday was just all day long, man. It was just, yesterday was just the whole day. It was just crazy. It was just all day.
I'll tell you what, Sarah and I had a good day yesterday.
That's like somebody asked me, how was your holiday? I said, well, I ain't going to remember anyway.
We bought us a new motorhome yesterday. It's springtime here, like 60. It was 55 out yesterday. Sarah and I took a mile walk around the neighborhood.
I forgot to put the new blade on there.
Did you?
I did. I got to play it back over and do that.
That's all right. We'll do that toward the end.
I got sidetracked, I guess. Too much stimulation today.
There you go, Randy. So I don't need to. I can scratch that model number out because he don't need it. Tom, when you have a customer that brings in a lawnmower that you find out that is total, it's no good, do you have to offer? Do you offer to buy parts for it, or did they just give it to you basically?
I'll say something like, well, sir, it ain't going to be worth fixing. You want me to throw it in my recycle bin for you? I got a guy that comes by. 99% of the time they'll say, yeah, and I pick all the parts off.
Ponderosa's up in the building.
All up in that building, Ponderosa.
Black Smoke Matter says, somebody super chat $100, please.
I will do the rest of the live stream without no clothes on if you do.
Tom, can you drop me off and bring me back up? It's very blurry, man.
Is it?
Yeah, just drop me off and bring me back up. Let's see. Nope, not much. Not much. Wonder why it's so blurry. Let me wipe this. Oh, this thing's got stuff all over it. Hold on, guys. Do you remember the vintage Toro push motors with the heavy Murdex with Clinton engine, the gas tank mounted on the handlebar?
Run that by me again.
Do you remember the old Toro mowers with heavy mower decks, Clinton engines, and the gas tank mounted on the handlebars? I do not.
No, I haven't seen a Clinton engine in probably 30-something years.
So basically, Iron Duke 502 means he's 502 years old.
That's why he's turning into iron.
He has turned into iron.
Hey, if the Titanic can lay on the bottom of the ocean for 200 years, he can too.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Well, look, if Tom can use tools that were found in the Titanic, obviously you can have gas tanks up on the mower handles.
See, mine over there has got the gas tank on the handle assembly. See?
Yeah, but that's commercial.
Yeah.
That's the way they did all the walk behinds.
I need to get another side sheet cover. I think I have one.
No, you don't.
But I do. I know I got a bunch of them in the shed of shame out there.
John Haynes. Greetings from, hey, John's in Ohio. Another Ohioan here. Zone control cable for Toro personal pace mower cost over 110 here in Canada.
What?
Wow. That was 2 years ago, said Wayne.
$7 or $8 on Amazon.
Nighthawk. Oh, yeah, baby. Nighthawk. Tom, Nighthawk, baby. That's it. There's the Nighthawk. As of January 3rd, I am now officially 1 year older than dirt. Hey, happy birthday, Iron Duke.
All right, man. What'd you get us for your birthday?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Iron Duke. Happy birthday, dear Iron Duke.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Let's see. I've got a shoot cover over here somewhere. I'm going to find it.
I want to see. I got a question for anybody. Does anybody know who this is? Anybody watch motocross know who number 7 is? I want to see if anybody can answer that.
Phil Denning.
I got to leave. I got to get out of here. Hey, Paul's out of here, man.
Have a good one, Paul. Glad you can see me.
Tom said 78, which is in Canadian is 100. Wow.
I know I've got that chute around here somewhere. I usually keep several stuck in on the shelf over here.
Thank you very much. Nope, it is not McGrath. Number 7. Come on now.
Phil Donahue.
What's that?
Phil Donahue.
No.
I hear it.
Motocross, number 7.
I told you I have one.
I'll say KTM, just to let you know. KTM, number 7.
I keep forgetting where the camera is. Wow.
Oh, you're putting one of those on it.
Yeah.
For what?
Just missing its side chute.
Not Carmichael.
So you'll get
Black Smoke. He hadn't watched motocross in a while. It says as of right now, number 7 is not assigned. Okay. Number 7 is assigned. I promise you. He rides a KTM. I'll give him just a minute longer to figure it out, and then I'm going to tell him.
Dustin Diamond.
His name's right there. His name's right on it. If I can find this, I'm going to show him something here, Tom. I'm going to show him a little something here if I can find it.
There's a little something. All right, man. We're about getting this thing ready to. How much time we got here? 34 minutes in. All right. We're going to have this little handlebar thing that holds the full string. And I saved the one off the other mower. There it is.
I know I'm going to find this, and then I'm going to show him.
He's got baby. Oh, you got that song stuck in my head, Shane.
Not James Bubba Stewart. That's old. John, You're close. You're on the right track. Well, not really on the right track, but you're close. Let me see if I can find it here. Because it was cool. One day I pulled out of a subdivision. I was mowing, and right there was the KTM trailer. There it is. Nighthawk got it. Plessinger, Aaron Plessinger.
Told you.
Yep. Here it is, guys. I got to show these guys this if I can pull it up. I pulled out one day, and right there was the KTM truck. Look this way. And the guy let me take pictures of the bikes, factory KTM bikes, and the factory trailer.
Yeah.
Look at that, man. That was the sweetest thing ever. That bike right there is worth about $400,000.
I'll give him half it. And only brought 300 with me.
Mike McLeod got it. Nighthawk, he got it.
You got it. I'm gas everywhere.
Tom, I'm gonna send you a sticker in the mail.
Where do you want me to stick it?
No, I'm gonna send this to you. I want you to send this to Mike McLeod.
Why don't you just send it to Mike McLeod?
Because I don't have a phone number, address, none of that stuff, man.
I think that's all right.
You give it to me, I'll put it in an envelope for him.
I tell you what, I'll mail you an envelope with his address on it, and then you can mail it.
Yeah, you mail me an envelope. No, that's going to fit perfect. Who's Jeff? Jeff. Who's Jeff? Who's Jeffrey? Oh, Jeffrey Wynn. Yeah, Jeffrey Wynn got it first. Jeffrey, listen, I'm going to put my email here. You send me your address, my friend, and I'm going to send you a sticker, an Aaron Plessinger sticker.
Evidently, I didn't.
They are thick, man. They are nice stickers. Send me that. I'm going to put this in this envelope. I'm going to send it to you, boss.
Send it to
Pigeon World Farms up in the building.
you. Up in the building.
There it is, man. It's in the envelope. It's ready to go for you, brother.
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves another push mower. I didn't realize I didn't drain the oil out, and I hope it ain't hurt because I turned it upside down. I hope that combustion chamber ain't full of oil.
Now, are you going to change the oil on that?
I can, but it don't look that bad. But I guess I need to. I'll do it later.
Can you shut? Well, can we start it?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the spark plug out.
Mark Meadows.
Boom. Boomski. All right, brother. Appreciate that, man. All right. All right. He is the man in the hour.
What model number is that motor?
This is a Auto Choke Quantum 6 3/4 horsepower. Is
that a Toro?
This one come off a Troy built. The engine come off that Troy built. It's a Briggs, and it's
okay,
now
Briggs.
It's now a Troy built yard machines, which is both made by ATV.
Let me ask you: is that motor made in America?
It is.
Okay, is that a new plug?
Yeah.
So how much will you sell a mower like that for? About 150, 200?
It's not self-propelled. It's a cheap one, maybe about $100.
You tilt a mower on its side with carb up, engine on compression stroke, so no oil will leak in the mud. Doc and Tom, the Toro that I mentioned from the early 70s, the Toro Whirlwind Grass King mowers with the sulkies were still around. Jeffrey Wynn. Okay, Jeffrey, hold on, boss.
Yeah, I had this motor laid upside down completely when I took it off the old frame, and I was under the impression I drained all the oil out, which I didn't. So it's probably gonna choke and puke and fart and all that stuff. So, all right, man, let's see if this thing runs.
Let's see it.
It was running on the other mower. Hi-ya! There we go, boys and girls. There's your nice little push mower. Yay!
That is nice.
That first full too. All right. I'm gonna grab a little zip tie there so we can secure that cable back.
That is a Quantum Briggs and Stratton engine.
Yep, auto choke.
The Grass King mowers had detachable blade sections. That's weird.
I'd like to see a picture of that. All right. All right. All right.
What do you think, Tom?
I think we got a runner. We got a runner. Now what are we going to do for the next 10 minutes?
There we go, Jeffrey. It's all made out already. You got to throw a stamp on. I'll get it out in the mail tomorrow for you, brother.
All right.
Hey, I'm giving this stuff away on Tom's channel.
That's right. Thank you.
Start it again, Tom.
Hey, y'all.
Looks great.
That ain't got no vibrations or nothing in it. So
Wayne wants to know if you have about 1 million cables hanging in your rafters.
Oh, yeah. Golly, yeah, look at all them. I got boxes of them out there in the shed.
Where's the cables? I see belts.
Well, all the throttle cables.
Oh, yeah. I remember when you opened that box of them, Ponderosa just gave you a thumbs up. Now, we can't leave till Tom makes another $98.
For everybody, take your seats.
Hold on, Tom. Let me give you 2 since I just bought a new RV.
You know you just rented it.
I ain't got the money to rent one right now.
It's a lease.
Yeah, it's leased to the company that owns it.
Yeah. You did get a new one, but you stole it.
Yeah, still. Our Duke says, money.
Man. Man.
So what are we going to talk about?
Let's see. Whatever. Let's just talk about the first thing that pops up.
Show us that toolbox a little bit. Let's see what you got in there.
Oh. A little bit of moon. This is. I think it might actually be money. This is Tom.
Hi, Tom. I was calling to find out if you guys repair portable generators.
I do. What's going on with it?
I have no clue. I cranked it and it doesn't pass my dad, but it doesn't pass like the crank. Actually, crank.
Okay, yeah, you can go about this. We'll check it out for you.
Customer cam, guys.
I'm going to be tired.
How soon do you need it? I'll see what I can do for you.
You guys are located on
Right. All right. All right. Thanks for your move.
Look at that. Customer cam.
I didn't show the phone number, did I?
Johnny, this is Tom. We'd like to talk about your extended warranty on your MTD yard machine.
Hi, Tom. You go fix the portable generators? I'm like, wow. Well, how did you find out?
Show us your toolbox there, boss.
Who have you been talking to?
Let's bring us over here. Let's look at this. This is a U.S. General. Look at this bad boy.
Whoa!
What do we got in there?
All kinds of good stuff. This is
that's right. You guys got to see. Doc, give me his number. Whose number you need?
He wants me.
Man, look at that thing. That is laid out, baby.
Yeah, I got to put my Capri back in there.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was talking about yesterday's video was about that Cobalt weed eater. I forgot I got the J Fix's stuff inspired Cobalt hose reel too up there in the top.
Nice. Now, does that work good?
It does. It do.
Hey, Jeffrey works at a mail post office plant. That means this won't get to him for about 6 weeks. Man, I went blurry again, didn't I? Focus. Focus. Come on. There we go. Can't make any sudden moves. Tom, how is business since you retired to this full time?
I'm gonna go back to work for the schools.
Honestly, man, how has it been for you?
It's stressful. You know, I've always been a pretty good mechanic. Now I got to learn how to be a businessman, which I've never. You know, that's the hard part. You know, you know how to do the work, but you got to know how to charge. See, I don't have the luxury of having a shop supervisor. I can say, "Hey, I'm having trouble with this over here," and whatever, and I don't have anybody to ask. You know, in the shop, you know, you need help picking something up. I don't have that kind of luxury, and it's kind of stressful, really. It really is. It can be being by yourself.
Guess who's coming in your stream?
Who?
Big Mo.
Oh, is he really?
Yep.
Cool. I ain't seen old Big Mo in the whole month.
I'll be honest, Black Smoke. I think Cobalt's actually pretty good. I've got some Cobalt stuff. I don't have a problem with it. Tom actually bought me a $20 Cobalt 3/8 impact gun, sent it to me. Of course, I paid him for it, but I'm telling you, that thing works great.
It does. I got them other two air impacts in there too.
Wayne says you're doing good. Doing a good job. The best advice I can give you is raise your hourly rate.
We've been there, done that, bought the soundtrack and the T-shirt. Yeah, because man, we had three shops right there closed in the past couple of years, man. And I tell you, I'm getting so busy. Most of my customers come from South Atlanta. There's no shops between here and there.
I think. Look, if Tom was paying a mortgage, if Tom had kids, he was doing all that.
Yeah,
it would be different.
I do it mostly for fun. I don't really charge as much as a regular shop would. You know, I do it mostly to have something to do. And I got the best clientele I feel like I could ever ask for. You know, just like that lady just called. She has a portable generator, and she said it just won't crank. She said, "I need it for my job. How soon can you do it?" I said, "Well, when do you have to have it back?" She said, "In about 2 days." I'm like, "Yeah, we'll see what we can do for you." I mean, maybe it's just a carpenter cleaning.
Wayne said, second bit of advice he can give you is do not work on handheld two-stroke. I think Tom's good with it.
Handheld two-stroke, yeah.
There he is.
Big Mo in the building.
The Lawn Stars. Guys, if you like funny videos, if you like to laugh, all I'm going to tell you is subscribe to the Lawn Stars. It is
it's a hoot.
It is basically a parody channel about different people. Lawn sharts, excuse me, lawn sharts. It is a parody channel about lawn care channel. Oh, money.
More money. This is Tom.
Hey, Tom, my name's Mower.
Yes, sir.
Guys, this is 2 customers in less than 10 minutes. Look at this. This is great.
Oh, yeah.
2 minutes.
Yeah, we'll check it out for you.
Customer cam, take 2.
Yeah, I'll be here till 5. Already. All right. More money.
Another customer, man. Look at this, Tom.
The first week of January. I mean, come on, man.
The live stream's bringing it in, bro.
All that stuff in here. Too much stuff.
Got a lot of stuff there, Tom.
I was going to try to go to work for Johnny part-time and help him out a little bit, but in turn, he's going to work for me on Saturday and Sundays to help me in my shop. That's a whole lot of working right there, boy. 7 days a week.
Yeah, the Lawn Stars, guys. I'm telling you, that's where you want to be. That's where you want to be. Tom always says, hang with when that happens. Hang with.
Y'all hang with.
Leave some money for the rest of us, Iron Duke says.
Give you plenty of work to do. I'm on by the shop.
Well, Tom, what's this year look like for you? What do you think this year, man? Is it going to be good? I think prices have gone down a lot.
Yeah, gas is cheaper now, and you know, a couple of years ago they were saying parts were going to be nearly impossible to get. Now they're plentiful again. So
Yeah, well, that's a couple years. That's because when you get a real leader, that's what happens.
yeah,
Anyway, we got 10 minutes. What are we doing?
yeah, we still got 10 minutes. We're just hanging out.
Guys, any questions you want to ask Tom? He's here to answer. Let's do a quick Q&A. Exactly, Nova John. Do you know dealer hourly rates? Man,
This has got to be one of y'all. 860 Southern Connecticut. Who can this be? This is Tom. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the live stream right now. Welcome to the show.
Lee, have a great day, brother.
Can't hear me on the phone?
You dealt with small engine warehouse. Your Gitas. Yes, I am, Big Mo. I've got tons of envelopes, lots of Gitas in them, absolutely empty Gitas, inspecting them. Got big envelopes for big dollars. Yeah, this is Tom. Do you have a print?
All right, I'm going to get back to the live stream right
How many
here.
pieces of equipment do you fix on an average day? Let me ask him that one. Hey,
I have no idea. That was one of the viewers.
how many pieces of equipment in a day do you typically fix?
All of them.
Have you dealt with any small engine warehouses?
Well, I ordered some stuff from Jack's Small Engine this morning. But as far as I use Douglasville Ace Hardware a lot. That's where I get a lot of stuff. Matter of fact, I got a gas tank order for that little tiller over there with the 5-horse horizontal bridge.
Oh, we can't see it. Oh, yeah. I
It's
got you.
it's stuck between that Toro and that Cub Cadet right there. It's sandwiched in there. You know,
No,
that's what I got this fuel tank trying to get it clean because these tanks ain't available anymore, and these tanks are $148. You let them get rested,
gosh.
you've had it. And that tiller ain't worth $148. You can go to Harbor Freight and get a whole new Predator 6.5 horizontal engine.
I think what John was asking you is what's your average daily output of equipment? Like if you have 10 pieces, can you do 10 a day?
I probably could if there were smaller jobs, but with something like that come rolling in the shop, he needs a complete service carburetor, all the belts, all the pulleys, blades, all the deck pulleys, transmission pulleys, everything. I even had to pull the fuel tank off, reglue his seat, just complete engine service. And I'm waiting for parts. There's the deck sitting over there.
Have you ever had Lawn Stars wants to know, have you ever seen a Vaca mower?
Vaca? No.
Yeah, because they're so good, they don't need fixed. That's the kind Finster has, a Vaca.
Vaca. I drink a lot of Vaca.
But... hey, Tom, do you have a video replacing a clutch on a Stihl HS46C hedge trimmer?
No, but I got one on plenty of Husqvarna chainsaws. I even had to buy the new tool for the Husqvarna chainsaw clutches. It's a weird looking little tool. This is the tool you need to remove a clutch on the Husky.
Now, do you have to buy those?
Yeah.
What's
I got this on Amazon for about $7.
Okay.
Goes inside. It fits just so perfectly inside that clutch. You can just spin it off. Yeah, waiting for parts, Ponderosa, man. It's terrible. And then, you get 2 or 3 things, 4 or 5 things tore apart waiting for parts, and your shop is cluttered. If you're registered as an LLC, you can get a STEMS account and rate company license. I'm not an LLC, but I'm just a sole proprietor, I guess you'd call it. Linus's shop is just around the corner. I can throw a baseball and walk out there and pick it up and throw the ball again and hit his shop. And he orders all that STEM stuff. And I've got Barnes Hardware, which is walking distance that way. and they're a full rotary stems. They got all that stuff in stock.
Can you weld good? I think you can weld pretty decent, right?
I think I don't do it enough to stay really good at it, but I've been welding for many years.
So
As a matter of fact, the last welding supply shop we had in Mableton closed down. It's a furniture store now, so I got to go all the way to Marietta if I need some more argon or oxygen or something, or acetylene or whatever.
Briggs and Husky parts are the worst for delivery.
What is it?
Briggs and Husky parts, worst parts for delivery.
Yeah, I get most of that stuff on Amazon, really.
So do you guys, all you guys who do this, do you guys get good discounts on parts, or, how does that work?
I don't, because I don't have a particular account really set up. Linus and Peanut down there, they'll usually give me a pretty good discount, when they're walking to buy something like belts and pulleys and whatever you need.
So I know Nighthawk, he does all the mobile stuff, and they buy their own parts and everything, which I think is great. I mean, I think that's great, man, when you can have people buy the parts and then you just show up, do the work.
Yeah, I had a customer do that the other day. I forget what that equipment was, but they brought me the parts for it. I'm like, cool. Saves me having to order it and pay the credit card bill about 3 times a week.
Can Tom ever stand still? That's the burning question from the Lawn Stars.
No. Hey, I have to stand like this, and this foot starts hurting because of my hip, and this foot starts hurting because I stomped the staircase the other day, and I'm just hurting all over. I got to keep moving.
What's the farthest you'll go for a lawnmower?
What's that?
What's the farthest you'll go for a lawnmower?
Maybe 10 miles. I used to drive clear out other county.
Randy asked, is the yellow Cub Cadet mower in for repair, or is it your personal mower?
I had a customer give me that last year because when you pull the self-propel handle, the transmission is mounted on a spring, and the tab on the transmission that the cable hooks to broke off.
Oh.
So I fixed it and, re-drilled it, and I redone it to make it work. And I used it yesterday to cut my grass.
Black Smoke says he's waiting on Lawn Stars to do a video on Tom.
Oh, no.
Iron Duke retired as a welder, fabricated from equipment section of the highway department, and used to work on lots of right-of-way stuff.
Yeah,
he's good then at welding.
Yeah, you have to be. And you have to turn that gas way up because of the wind and stuff off the traffic going by you, man, just blows your shielding gas all over the place, I would imagine. Or you can do flux core wire. You won't have to worry about.
Let me ask you guys as welders, how far can you stand back from welding and actually look at it without messing your eyes up?
You couldn't do that across a parking lot.
Really?
Really.
Wow. So it's that strong.
It is. It is.
I've been around people welding before, and I've just looked over and seen it and just turned my head.
All right, Ken, good to see you, brother.
Ken's in the building. What are your goals for 2026, Tom and Doc both? You want to go first, Tom?
My goal was just to hang in there one day at a dang time. My New Year's resolution years ago was to quit making resolutions, and I was able to fill that one resolution. That was to quit making resolutions.
Enthusiastic Truck, great to see you, man. My resolution this year is I got a couple, man. Just Wayne, what's up, buddy? I want to do videos. I want to do a little bit more upbeat videos, and stay away from the politics stuff because
we just put gas.
That.
Yeah. I'll just go through it real good, clean the carburetor, make sure there's no bad rust in that fuel tank.
Oh, so yeah. I don't stare at the sun. Yeah, I did that for about 10 minutes once, and I still can't see what you're saying to me. But anyway, I want to get get my mulch going again this year, like I always do. I mean, my stuff is so steady, guys. I do 50 anywhere from 48 to 51 customers a week. And I don't go looking for new stuff. I've got enough. I'm so busy that, you know, we want to go check out RVs. We want to do our due diligence. We really want to get into camping RV style. We've done the tent camping before. It's tough on Miss Sarah. You know, not going to get a huge tent for $400 to put cots and all this and that stuff in it. Yeah, Tom, shut up when I'm talking. Shut up.
He also has a moped.
This is unbelievable, man.
There's a shop around the corner right there on the other side of that building. Yeah, he may work.
But
I think Marietta Motorsports went out of business in this location.
whatever we do, man, we're going to do it. Show you guys what we do. Just give you the honest part of it, man. I don't sell stuff. I'm not into, oh, look, I use this, so you should use it. I'm just letting you know I am as real as it gets, and anybody that watches my channel knows that, man. They know it. I just tell you the way it is. I give you the facts. If you don't like it, I can't help it. I mean, my channel's not for a lot of people because I'm pretty real, and I'll tell you the way it is.
You tell them, Doc.
What's that?
I said, you tell them.
Was that the lady that called in?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
Appreciate it.
All right.
All right. So one more.
Yeah, I'll give you a call here.
My opinion of the hip carburetors. Oh, don't ask me. When is Tom coming out with his greatest hits album? Sing. It's sometime soon. Now, if you guys go over to the Lawn Stars, there's a video of me and Tom doing some greatest hits singing.
Oh yeah, man.
Like Hell to the Gnaw. What else we got? The Blue Vein Throbber. I'm not kidding you guys. Go to Lawn Stars, search their videos, and you'll see Doc's greatest hits. And this guy co-stars in it, and it is going to make you roll on the floor. If you don't laugh at that, you ain't got a sense of humor. Tom, it's time, brother.
It is. Now it's time to say goodbye. All right, man. We've been going for over an hour now. I appreciate y'all coming in here. Thanks for watching.
JP8 Jetta, thank you so much for that, man. We love having you guys. I love being in here. I'm learning stuff from you guys. Always be sure to wear either a welding helmet or, yeah, I definitely would, man. I mean, like I said, I've only glimpsed maybe like 8, 9 times. My dad owned a tractor trailer, like I said before, and I was around a lot of welding, and he always told me, do not look at it.
Yep. So, I burned eye injury before. They're not fun.
My channel is like it says, DLT Lawn Care LLC. Word Work Junkie, what's up, man? I'm not for everybody. I'm just like tell it like it is kind of person, man. I go out and I work hard. I show my work, and that's basically what I'm about.
Not a lot of animals love to have their first strut going away sometimes.
Tom can tell you I'm an acquired taste.
And I still can't get it out of my mouth.
Well, thanks everybody for coming to the Tom Doby Mower Repair live stream.
Take your vegetables, eat your vitamins.
We'll see y'all. God bless.
Love y'all to death, man. Y'all be good. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Love y'all.
Bye, little girl.